Welcome back to Temeron's Tactics. This is AI War Fleet Command Gameplay Tutorial, Part 35. We're all rallied in Shalonkte, ready to attack Chajopar. And let's go ahead and ask our mobile space docks to repeat build those rail pods again. Okay. Just to clear out all the enemy ships here in Shalonkte. There's a few ships that are just wandering around in here, and they're all kind of heading towards Chajopar and Kindis. There's also some guard posts here that I wouldn't mind destroying. Okay, so as soon as that mobile builder appears, there they are. I'm going to grab them, ask them to head towards the outside of the well, and then just take this circle route out here so that they can get to the rest of our cloaked ships. Okay, and now that it's there, I'm going to go ahead and drop a full complement of sniper turrets here. So I'm going to press B to build something, go to construction, and we're just going to put down a normal space dock. Well, two of them actually right here. These are just the same docks that we have at our homeworld, okay? They don't have to be at our homeworld. You can put them anywhere with supply. And you can have those space docks rally in a different system than the system where the ships are made. So what I'm saying is I can grab this space dock and I can ask them to go into FRD mode to Chajopar. I can hold down V, right-click Chajopar, and any ships that are built here at that dock, and this dock, if I hold down V and right-click Chajopar again, will, as soon as they spawn, go straight to the Chajopar gate, go through it, and start engaging enemies on the other side of the gate. Now, if the reason that we're doing this, okay, not only is that handy to avoid having to jump back to the other side of the galaxy here, but let's say we attack Chajopar, just hypothetically, if we were to attack Chajopar, get all of our fleet over here on this Umperfall, and we're working on these force fields, which is going to take a little while, okay? We're going to need to bombard those force fields for a little bit. Let's say we were doing that and a bunch of EMP Guardians suddenly appeared from Umperfall. That's possible, okay? He could have an EMP Guardian or more, maybe a bunch of them, I don't know, hiding on the other side of the Umperfall gate. And if that happens, he would pop in and stun our whole fleet for a long time, okay? Potentially chain stunning them until they were all immediately destroyed, okay? So it would be nice to be able to reinforce those ships right here and have them just automatically go in and reinforce our fleets without me having to say so. Let's go ahead and queue up. We'll put them both in repeat mode. And we're just going to repeat build everything. But those are all set up and ready to go. If our fleet goes in and needs reinforcements built, they are going to be ready to just go right in and attack Chajopar for us. Let's actually leave our engineers here in FRD mode right next to these docks, and we're going to grab the remainder of our fleet, including those rail pods, and let's just move them all to the Chajopar gate here. So if I do a control drag to grab this entire group, and then I remove those mobile space docks, remains rebuilder, and all of our starships, because there's one of those starship destroying the, what are they called? The orbital mass driver. There's an orbital mass driver on that other system. So I don't want to bring my scouts in yet, except for the scout starships, because they provide the counter sniper coverage, and that'll just help our ships not take that type of damage. If there is any in the other system there, I'm ready to go. Okay, so let's bring these 2,721 ships in. I'm going to hotkey them as number 1 and send them in. And then I'm also going to grab these space docks back here, unpause them, so that they're ready to reinforce, and I'll unpause. As soon as our ships enter Chajopar, I'm going to grab them and ask them to destroy this ion cannon right here. Okay, somewhere right here is an ion cannon. There it is. Okay, so after that's destroyed, we're going to grab, well, I'll let all these ships enter, okay? And as soon as they're in the system, I'm going to control drag and ask everybody to do a move order over here. You see these trains coming, there's trains going back and forth here. So I'd like to get out of the way of those trains, right? So I'm going to issue a move order right here. I'm also going to grab, let's just move them there for now, okay? And they're going to engage these ships underneath this force field just fine themselves. Okay? Those won't last long. I guess actually, let's just issue an attack right there. So, everybody move right. Excellent. Okay, so that's all taken care of now. Oh, yikes. Look at that. Okay, so... Oh, they have 2,000 ships here suddenly. Oh, they were very distressed by us bringing in a force here. Okay, because this is right next to the enemy homeworld, so they realize that this is a dangerous thing for me to do. I'm going to grab our scout starships and move them up. Let's go into Shalongte now. I'm going to grab... Well, let's see. Yeah, we're going to grab all these ships. Those are our backup ships there. I don't want the transports. They're already headed... what are they doing over here? Minor faction, Marauder Buzz Bomber, I see. Hostile human vagabonds who live in deep space and occasionally send automated bomb launchers to destroy things and get scrap. They fire grenades that do area damage. Okay, so all of these ships that are in FRD mode here and are supposed to be going in and reinforcing us in Chajopar are actually trying to get rid of this Marauder Buzz Bomb launcher. So I'm going to drag a box over our military and ask them to just go in there. I'll grab the transports and pull them back out. We don't want them going, okay? And let's also grab the mobile space docks. Make sure they're not paused, because if they are, they won't heal, okay? So make sure they're actively building, current setting actively build, okay? And let's move those mobile space docks into Chajopar. Send all those rail pods into. And I want those mobile space docks to arrive before fleet gets here. Good. Okay. So now I'm going to grab all of my military units and ask them to attack move right about here. And let's move our mobile space docks sort of like maybe here. Okay. And as long as they're not paused and their little 5-second timer has gone by, then they're going to be able to heal all of these neighboring ships, and that's going to really help in this fight. Okay. They're going to want to dance a little bit for a moment because they're being pushed around by those ships, but once they settle in, there's our yellow beams, and that's going to probably ensure our victory in this battle. See, there goes the tractor beams. See, tractoring our ships out. Well, I mean, we've got bigger things to worry about right now than those trains, okay? So, yeah, I mean, look at that. We're healing our ships pretty nicely. Oh, yeah, we're annihilating them, and we're not really taking any losses at all because of the healing. Outstanding, okay? Let's regroup back here. Everybody go back. Everybody just move back here, okay? Very good. Very good. Okay. Leech Starship got back there and destroyed all of our space docks, okay? So all of our mobile space docks. So let's get back in here. I'll grab all of these units and ask them again to go into Chajopar. And I'm going to hit B to build something, and let's... Wow, all 9 mobile space docks were destroyed there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So our engineers will hop over and build those instead of ships. And then once those space docks are ready to go, we'll just ask them to go into Chajopar. Okay. Those transports are very eager to get involved in this combat, aren't they? Let's get them out of there again. Very brave enemy starships there. Let's issue an attack move order and move up, since we don't have to stay back by the mobile repair docks at the moment. Good job. Okay, so we've annihilated the 2,000 ships that were there, and we didn't really lose very many ships at all. Okay. There's a missile guard post and that mass driver. I want to get rid of that before I leave. So let's grab all of our units and ask them to attack that orbital mass driver. Then we can bring our starships in to assist and not worry about them getting destroyed from a distance. Okay. And there's our repairs now again. Excellent. They're clear. So I'm going to grab everything and move them down by the repairs. Let's look at Shalongte. What's going on here? Looks like that buzz bomb launcher is still kind of harassing us. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, well, let's grab our entire fleet and hop out. That was a very successful attack. Very, very successful. Okay. Took out 2,000 enemy ships and only lost like maybe 200 of our own ships, right? So you're watching Temeron's Tactics. Again, my name is Nuck Temeron. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the continuation of this gameplay tutorial series.